It's morning again, and I've got some errands I have to run. I really have to get a couple of things at stores that don't exist in Quartzsite or Parker. So we're going to make a run up to Lake Havasu City. Haven't been there before. This will be fun. Thought I'd just do an intro in case we see something interesting along the way. It's pretty scenery, or at least as we're driving into Lake Havasu City. So I'll get back to you when there's something worth seeing. So stay tuned. So we're heading north on out of Parker toward Lake Havasu City, and just thought I'd check in and get us started and see what the countryside looks like. So, wow, look at the palm trees over in there. It's funny, the only place that you see palm trees are in trailer parks and big establishments. So sit back and we'll kind of give you a little bit of a look here as we go. It's 63, it says on my van. We're doing about 55 to 59. And this is totally different territory again. It's amazing how Arizona changes just within 50 miles. And I think I say this every time we get driving down here. To me, those mountains look like shark's teeth. Wow. What rugged territory this is. These mountains are just so different from even the ones just further south. They're so different. They're bigger. I think they're steeper. So let's just see where this unfolds. There's a park to the left. We might have to check that out on the way down when we come back through. It's a county park, so that would be the Colorado River right there. La Paz County Park, so we might have to check that out on the way through when we come back down through. Wow, there's grass. Must be part of the golf course. It seems odd to see grass growing in the desert like this. And Kingman's not that far either. Wow. 91 miles to Kingman. Wow, the rocks are redder too. That's red rocks. Yeah, I see golf courses on both sides. It just seems really strange to see a desert with green grass. Wow. This is amazing. This is amazing. Another shot of the Colorado River on the left. I need to get me my fill of water, so I've got to find a place where I can go sit by the water. Wow. It just, behind every mountain is just something totally different. Buckskin Mountain State Park. Now there's the Colorado on the left. I didn't think it was going to look this awesome. I really didn't. I just thought it was going to be flat like Quartzsite to Parker. I had no idea it was going to look like this. lots of state parks. I don't know if they charge to get into them or not. Have to look that up just for the day. Wow. I gotta tell you, this is the first time I've been impressed with Arizona. Honestly, this is the first time. This is the first time that Arizona has really said, wow, I'm here. Indy don't. See those houses perched on the top of that cliff. Buckskin Valley. That's what looks to me like a hydroelectric dam up there. Parker Dam is closed 11 p.m. to 5 a.m. It just reminds me a lot of Conowingo, only on a smaller scale. Parker Dam, 1/2 mile. This is, wow. I'm going to pull over and let these people come off. back on. Wow. Havasu Springs Road. I've seen on iOverlander where there's several places where you can pull off for the night. I think some of them are 14 days as well. Wow. That is just unbelievable. Wow. I see there's places where you can pull off and take photographs. We'll have to do that. There's an overlook right there. Have to do it on the way home. Scenic view, 1/4 mile. Wow. I can't believe how these people are all parked on the top of a cliff. They have their homes parked on the top of a cliff. That blows me away. This is wild. This is wild. Off and let these people get behind me again. Lots of places to stop and pull off and take pictures, take photographs, maybe park for the night if you have to. it's just, I mean, there's no words. There's no words to say. I mean, anything that you could possibly say about this would fall short to describe it, if you were to describe this to someone. Anything would fall short. Wow. There is nothing like this back east. Absolutely nothing like this back east. I honestly did not think that this would be that much of an interesting drive. But I'm definitely surprised. Aha. There is a spot where people are sleeping. 14 days. I've seen it on some of the iOverlander and freecamping.net that there are places where you can pull over and camp, especially for the night. So that is definitely a thought. That is definitely a thought. Cattail Cove State Park. Definitely going to have to look into it and see if they charge for the state parks in Arizona. Now I think this is much more what I thought it would look like going between Parker and Lake Havasu City. Much flatter, more typical of what you see around Parker. Cattail Cove State Park. It's wild. A lot of more trails on the right. You can see that from the ATVs. They do that a lot out here. Four-wheelers in the desert. But I'm just, you know, if people are so concerned about the desert, I would think that they would be looking to clamp down on the four-wheelers, the ATVs. There's a lone trailer out there to the right. Oh, there's more. There's a few more. So there are places where you can pull aside and camp. Which is good. That would be pretty awesome to wake up to that. That would be pretty awesome to wake up to that. Okay, we're 10 miles out from Lake Havasu City. I've got to do some shopping. I see another parking lot too over there, where there are some more rigs. Another spot where there are some more rigs. There's quite a few of them out there on the right. I think that's a 14-day. Like I said before, I don't think I'd want to be looking for a place to camp for 14 days in the dark. I think I'd want to make sure it was during the day. Can't wait to see what's over this hill. This is wild. We have to get some gas when we get up here. Oh, another area on the right for camping. Lots of BLM land out here. And again, those mountains. More areas on the right. I think if we decide to stay up here for a few days, it's not going to be a problem. Okay, I think we are coming into Lake Havasu City, the Arizona side. I'm going to have to pull over and get some directions. Rodeo grounds. Ooh, cool. If I didn't have the dog. Home of the London Bridge. Lake Havasu City. I'm guessing there's probably a lot of full-timers who live here. It's not just snowbirds. Okay, there's a visitor center and the London Bridge are both 6 miles from here. What I have to do is I have to pull over and find a couple of stores because I've got to go shopping. So I've got to find a place I can pull over. Safely. Looks like there's a grocery store down here. I can pull over down here. Wow. This is quite some town. I definitely like this better than Quartzsite. This has definitely got charms that Quartzsite does not have. It's got water. Okay. So I have to pull in and find where the Tractor Supply is. So we are going to pull in and see if we can find a place to park.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto Lobo Drive. Toward Lobo Drive, then turn right onto Lobo Drive.
Give y'all a look. You just wait, Indy. I need to find the Tractor Supply.